Alright guys, we're back with more Ferarum. Fancy that astray. That voice doesn't sound like JoJo's, plus she's a few cups short of a D. Okay. And who are you, the Pound? Evening, Frankie. Or just Frankie at your closest discretion. Conceals to Madame J. JoJo? Is she okay? I think we were in a car accident. She could be really banged up. Slow down, sweet cheeks. The madam isn't banging anyone tonight. Dang. Ah, no. That's not what I meant. Is she hurt? Of course not. Sound of mind, body, and voracious, as usual on nights such as this. Didn't think she had much of a temperament. Take it as a warning. Cupcake, the madame can get a tad unruly. If she requests you look beneath the table, don't. It's just a childish prank designed to mess with you. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like JoJo, right? I don't recall her wearing any pants. Madame J doesn't like to deviate from the norm. Her norm, I might add. Speaking loosely of schedules, I've been asked to escort you to the Madame herself, if you'd be so kind as to follow directly behind me. Gladly, stellar room service around here. Okay. Where are we? Very reassuring coming from a concierge. I'm sure even you would be surprised to find yourself lost in your own home. So what's the matter, a lapse in memory? No, I've just never seen this hallway before. I've had enough surprises for one afternoon, so what do we do now? We don't have much of a choice, sugar lips. It's this or back to the bathroom. At the end, you'll regret the chance that you didn't take. Fancy seeing where this leads? What is this? Open it up? No. What the fudge? Not good. Of course, it isn't what he did. In fact, it's pretty flippin' bad, Frankie. We're running through this again. I refuse to believe we're stuck. Sure it is. Don't get as lost, dumpling. It's Vin. Slowly making our way through the whatever this is. Shit. Hey, Sven. What was that? Frankie? Okay. Don't freak out, okay? I think we're lost. Yeah, no flipping shit. We're lost or stuck. It's Frankie. I don't even know. Go down, Frosty. Didn't I say not to freak out? Yeah, you did. Alright, so we really are trapped in a looping hallway. Wow, brilliant observation skills, Sven. Would you like a gold star for effort? Whip off, box brain. I just want to get the heck out of here, so start looking for clues or something that'll help us. Alrighty, I'll be over there. What are you doing? Bro, how's that helping? Okay. Are we moving? We can interact with things. So, okay, what's this? No matter how hard I push, the window isn't open. I can't even see through it. Either it's tinted or I'm staring straight out into an infinite void. Isn't it odd how there's windows here? Oh, you're telling me? I don't even know the layout of this place. If there's any consolation, there are no holes in this manor with windows on both sides. It would be architecturally impossible given the shape. Interesting. So are we even still here? I assume so. The interior decor matches what one would normally see in the manor. So I have no doubt we're still inside, but where? Ain't sure, sweetie. Okay. Question mark made out of red light bulbs. Well, no crap. Why am I thinking that to myself? It's right there. Got something? A certain company once advertised an upcoming product with the letters RUE, except the E was colored red. If not all together, it would say, "Are you ready?" I wonder if this could hold similar significance. Are you red? Question mark. No, I'm Frankie, She's on the right track, but I think symbolism is at play here. A red question mark usually means two things: a question that needs to be answered, or warning sign for dangers that need to be addressed. A dangerous question that needs to be addressed? No, I doubt it. Okay. Nice lamp-based things. Marvelous, aren't they? A shame they're not turned on. Is this part of the decor too? Not quite, but again, the aesthetic is on par for the course. Man, this is tough. If you weren't here, I'd be basing my information off nothing. Intuition. Yeah, that too, I guess. I wonder if we can turn these on? Why? Is it too dark for you? Yeah, I could really use the extra light. It's a bit dark in here. Squint, your eyes will adjust. And yours? You never believe me, but light seems to appear everywhere I look. Funny, ain't it? Convenient. So why do you wear that stupid TV face anyway? Why do you wear that stupid meat face? Let's move on from this. Hey Frankie. It's like a little crime scene over here. Rest in pieces. Just yellow A too. Don't investigators use numbered markers, not letters? Are you yellow A? How dumb. They tend to mark every shred of evidence too. The murderer is either lazy or passive. A could refer to the entire lamp itself. Lamp A, but the other one marked the B. Note that lamp isn't dead, per se. Neither of them are turned on. Aren't they both dead? Aren't we all? Sven, over here. What's up? Find something that could help? Absolutely, Sven. Direct your eyes towards this. Wow, amazing, Frankie. 3 cables are thin enough to make a news. What? Actually, Sven, they're composite cable. It's used to connect to video outputs. Though, well, Frankie, we don't have time for this. Do we need a new cable or something? Aren't you worried? About what? Well, we might see, sugar. Dante would watch some pretty hardcore stuff sometimes. There's something I can't handle. It's not entirely true, but confidence is key. Of course, that old I can stomach anything feel. Another maid said that word for word once, and now we're not allowed to keep knives anywhere but the kitchen. I don't have any knives. I'm not a maid. Plus, I've already dealt with her. What more research do you want? Alright, Sven, but if anything happens, yank the cord out. I'm putting my full trust in you. Oh, shit. Oh, what happened? Oh. Frankie? Oh, crap. Seems like a flying solo from here. What program is this anyway? Not creepy. Howdy. About time you read the head of yours. Stakes is the name and trivia is the game. Let's peep over the old scoreboard for a sec. Okay. What is this? Well, hot dog. 2 correct answers and we're only just making our acquaintance. No thanks. You two ought to be trillionaires. Or you're just a couple of hot shots rocking empty barrels. Moving right along, last question coming right up. In pal, a word of advice. A door's not a door when it's a chalk. Okay, whatever. False / true. What? How the flip am I supposed to make sense of that? Anywhere for that matter? Something about doors, something about a lamb, but it was growing? Oh yeah. How are you holding up, Frankie? Wonderful. Look, if we're gonna die, I'd rather our dead bodies look presentable. The way you're looking. I'll just move you if that's okay. Yeah, that's better. Huh? Was that window always open? Yeah. Climb in? Sure. It's the exact same. Okay, well, that's one egg of a stretch. This room's green and everything's flipped sideways. Also, my eyes flipping hurt. Must have been squinting too much on that red light. So one green and one red. Green means go, and red's for stop. A yes and no, maybe? What's this got to do with traffic? Hey, Frankie! Alright, cool. So, I wish you were here, Frankie. You know what to do. Well, you are, just probably dead. There's a whole flurry of crazy clues to ponder. I just don't know what any of it means. A whipping red room, an ugly baby green one, the lamps, one of which is broken, that yellow A marker, all that crap Sticks was talking about. Speaking of, Sticks said we already got 2 right. Were those quick run-throughs at the start just flukes? And that scoreboard, if you can even call it that, looked pretty weird too, like DNA almost. In all honesty, Frankie, this might just come down to a guess. Not much of a quiz if I have to guess what the flipping question even is. So can a lamb vegetable? True or false? I really am an idiot, huh? What about cloning? Frankie, didn't you mention DNA before? How'd that sequence usually go? T, G, C, and A, I think. Stay in school, kids. I did too, but I'm a moron. Shoot, I don't know the actual sequence itself, but whatever. Those are the 4 main ones. Perhaps Styx is asking if it's possible a lamb can be artificially grown, like in a tube. It makes sense too that lamb was shown on Frankie's CRT TV, also known as a tube television. I feel so smart right now. But perhaps the red-green colors are just a red herring and I'm supposed to follow the DNA sequence, taking that aforementioned yellow A into consideration. Or the yellow A looks like that broken lamp scheme as a breaking sequence. And that yellow A, red and green make yellow, so chances are that little indicator is supposed to be green. And thinking back, it was the green in the other room too, despite none of the other decals shading color. A green A could mean a mutation in the sequence. That means no. That lamb couldn't possibly be grown in a tube. Its DNA is way too freaked up. Even the lamb. The question mark, the yellow A, is not DNA. None of this matters. In fact, there's only one matter, and that's called matter of fact. Fact is, I mentioned itself. Fact is, I mentioned it myself just now, didn't I? These pieces of evidence are a red herring. Yeah, I totally get it now. Entirely subliminal yet in front of us this whole time. All in on red. For us, it's double or nothing. In the end, you'll regret the chances you didn't take. Okay. I guess we tried this one. Why am I here? Was my rousing speech on red not convincing him though? I guess open the door. I guess it was a good idea. This is it? Was that right? Okay. I don't know what that was. You again. Ain't but a kick in the head. Fine trade, I'd say. So till next time, pal. Where am I now? Frankie? Without our dogs and murderers.
Welcome back, Michael Porter, ping pong ball. I missed you. Though our
Okay.
meetings are brief, I always make sure to enjoy it while it lasts, but it gets lonely out here, just me and whatever's left of you. You're a great listener, you know. The you I'm talking with now. Gosh, you don't mince your words, do you? I'm blushing. The world gets a little brighter with you around. Bees are flying, wind is singing. Couldn't Guess what? An active imagination. We'd have to try that next time.
What?
Time. Speaking of which, we're running out of hours. So peace out, guys. Whatever we do, don't miss the train.
Okay. Whatever. Huh? Jojo. Meh? Bleh. Act 1 out of 2, the Count of Glass Eyes. Kept me waiting, huh? Naughty, naughty son. Bored girls tend to find their own sorts of fun, you know? Could fart in your face and give you pink eye. Who the flip starts a conversation like that? I just got here. Good to see you're still kicking. As always, wink wink. So how'd you like the ride? The car crash? Yeah. Miserable. Ah, well, there's a first for everything. And a last too. Wait, are we dead? We're a bit south of heaven and elsewhere at the moment. Okay. Limbo? Denying any and all applications, so we're at my house. I'm sure you're already well acquainted with the kinks of this place. Candles flickering, elevators to nowhere, looking hallways. Sure, real spooky abode you got here. I don't know about all of that, but if it keeps the market value high, who am I to complain? Besides, it's gotta live up to its name. You named your house? Come on, Jojo, that's such a rich person thing to do. You named your train, didn't you? Shoot, you got me there. Well, it's no way to rock it, but there's loads of here in house graffiti everywhere. Cool, huh? Depending on who you ask, of course. Where'd my head go? It's a lot more common. Just check out this nifty postcard. Does your train come packed with a tagline? It doesn't even come with bloody postcards. Whoops! Damn, bit early for that, huh? Here. That doesn't. When is a door not a door? When is a jar? I'm noticing a mason jar emoji. Hey man, not that anyone ever uses them. Seriously, what's the point? I'm gonna slip a cardboard with a photo on it? Lame. Send a keychain or something cool, am I right? Oh, and check out the date. 18 something something. I have no love for cursive writing, so it's illegible. So is this place a jammery? A what? Jam, like a factory for making jam. Sorta jammery. Yup. Doesn't ring any bells. What? I swear to God, I swear to God, it's a real word, Jojo. Jamboree is, and a jamboree is a place where little kids do fun stuff. You got little kids here? Who said anything about kids? You? Hell no. This goes without saying, but I could get in a lot of trouble if kids wander in here. 5 times over, son. This was a jam preservation facilitatory at one point in solar time. Farmed everything on site with nothing but the bare essentials. So as you can tell, everything is fertile here. Even the cows love it. You got cows here? Moo. Ah, right. Well then, tell me about the jars. I find it hard to believe jars are more interesting than these fat memories. Whatever, they're actually pissing me off. Got so many other damn things I started filling them with crap. Figure rubbers, little miniature ponies, and the mic. Seen the lamps yet? Admired some on the way here. Converted jam jars. Makes the old ladies at the farmer's market cream their pendulum. What? They loaf that crap? Okay. Want one? Free of charge just for you, Swinny? Sure, why not? Cool. Give it to you later. Obviously, I don't carry them around like some NPC. I don't care what you do with either. Shooting it and toss that duty out the window and for all I care. Okay. I have a toilet. Okay, but eventually you'll have a new toilet, Sven. What's up with you and toiletries? This isn't a slippers in the shower kind of place, is it? I'd rather not iron out his personality even if your feet get wrecked. More importantly, Check it out. Carpets, man. CARPET. Well, I mean, yeah, nice. You got quite a luxurious lifestyle. I didn't take you for the rich guy. Some people are so poor, all they have is money. I'm rich in attitude and experience, man. Don't think otherwise or you'll get the wrong idea. Wait a minute. Could it be? Are you jealous? About the nut house? At least my train is safe. Definitely stuck in the middle of a rickety bridge. Remind me why we're here again? Because off. I'm here to sleep over. Dang straight, I got the comfiest bed you've ever been in. New springs of the occasion. Oh, and plenty of towels too. Forecast for tonight? Torrential downpour with a hint of snow. Knock it off, Jojo, you promised no funny stuff. When it rains, it pours, and this beaver's got one heck of a tank ready to burst. Eh. Besides, we already made that pinky promise about organ harvesting. Wow, okay. Alright. So who knows where the night will take us. Away from me. Opposites attracts, man. And I know you've been staring right at my jiggly bitch this whole time. Can't help yourself, can you? Want a pixie? No thanks. Alrighty. Dang. You know, I really thought you'd say yes this time. What made you think that? My charming good looks and these fat googly boobies. It gets embarrassing trying this hard, you know? Pity what? Nothing. Oh, yeah? This is pretty dang boring, isn't it? It just crossed my mind that you might not be into the finer side of life's offer. It's rude to punch downwards. Jojo's been there too, you know? Strong in your dumpster in my day. What I mean is, would you like a grand tour of the place? You did get lost on the way here. Sure. The seat's been hurting my butt for too long. Yeah, you. Okay, stick close, sweet cheeks. You could, put your arm around me if you like. Lunacy amidst whispers. Interesting. I'm gonna end this video off here because, well, hide. Okay. I don't know where we're hiding. What are we doing? Turn. Hide. Keep going, maybe? Interesting. Oh, I saw something. It glitched out. Just a little bit. Oh, glitched out again. Is that normal? Oh. Oh? What are you doing out this late? Lost, are we? In a dank forest, no less, and certainly not the place to go frolicking. Okay. Well, that makes two of us, huh? Future cautionary tales for other wonders. Oh, you didn't know? A bear wanders these woods. Peculiar thing, shy as a dormouse to us inconsistencies, I'm afraid. Quiet, too. So, bears are unnatural here and still wish to belong with humanity. They learn to walk on 2 feet. They learn to speak our tongue. To form friendships. Cook, clean, work. Suddenly, under twist of irony, it belonged to us. But never learned to eat like we do. And so, tired of such inadequate complexions, they began to walk on all fours. Start to slur, mumble, hurt people. Eat people. Oh, how exciting. You see, I'd quite like to be eaten myself. Who knows where I might end up? Here, there, somewhere in between? To coexist within something, in and of itself, is an inconsistency. Even these contrary ecstasies must exist somewhere as fact. So as long as it echoes in irrationality, you could tame reason itself. Exempt from such laws, you can find any fact. That's what I think, anyway. Oh, to be gorged on. Wouldn't that be such a wonderful world? Wait, Jojo, hold on. We've been walking in a straight line for hours. This woman in her infinite wisdom never saw it fit to bring a torch. It's his next turn, I swear. There are no turns. There hasn't been any since we started. And the game crashed. Well, I'm gonna end the video off here. If you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.